What do you think of when you hear the word libas, a covering? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses this word in the Quran over and over again. Libas, a cover. But one of the most beautiful ayat that I personally love about libas is in Surah 7, Surah Al-A'raf, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلِبَاسُ التَّقْوَى ذَلِكَ خَيْرٌ. The best covering you can cover yourself with is the cover of taqwa, of consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your life. And you think of this and you're like, how can I cover myself with taqwa? Because often you associate a cover with a physical covering, right? Like if you're cold, you're outside and your friend sees you shivering in the cold, a good friend would come and bring a jacket for you or a blanket and cover you with it. That's a libas, that's a physical libas, a physical cover. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says here is that even better than that, even better than a friend covering you physically, is a friend that will give you layers of taqwa, add layers of God consciousness in your life. A person who will help bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their friendship. That's the best libas. So ask yourself, am I surrounding myself with people who are adding layers of taqwa for me, layers of God consciousness in my life, where I put Allah more in my life? Or am I surrounding myself with people who strip those layers away from me, people who are taking me away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more and more? And this is something very important, because Allah tells us here in the verse, the best covering you can cover yourself with is taqwa, is your consciousness of Him. How much are the steps you're taking for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How much are you conscious of Allah in the steps you're taking, in the career you're pursuing, in the people you're befriending, in the people you marry, right? In the one that you're choosing. Are you choosing somebody who will add that libas for you, who will become that libas for you? They'll become a layer of reminding you of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's the best layer you ever want in your life. So this is a question to ask ourselves. Am I adding taqwa in my life through everything I'm doing, through the food I'm consuming, the people I'm letting into my life, the TV I'm watching? Everything around us can either add layers of taqwa for us or strip layers of taqwa from us. So ask yourself, who are you befriending? What are you watching? What are you walking towards? What are you using your senses towards? And are you adding layers of taqwa or not? May Allah make us a libas for others of taqwa and help us find people who will add libas of taqwa for us. Ameen Rabbil Alameen.